part 1 of story time. One time when I was little, my mom introduced me to a website called Peter's Please Answer. And basically, you anonymously put the answer in as you're typing the question. So my mom had a lot of fun fucking with me. And my mom was like, hey Taylor, check this out. Ask him whatever you want. He knows everything. And I was like, ask him what my name is. And he's like, Taylor. I was like, what? Ask him what my age is. And he said my age, and I was like, Even if I didn't know that my mom was really just putting the answer in, I was like, let's step it up a notch. Let's ask him the future. And I was like, ask him what I'm gonna be when I grow up. And he said, Taylor's gonna be a police officer. He knows. And that's when my mom knew, like, I would believe anything that he would say. So my mom also stepped it up a notch. This is part 2 of story time. Go check out the other video before you watch this one. And my mom was like, we should ask him if you've ever looked up any naughty websites. And I was like, or we could skip that question. And she typed it in, did Taylor ever looked up any naughty websites? And he said yes. And my mom looked at me like, oh, and I was like, it was one time. Because of this website, my mom was able to figure out all of my secrets. And then my mom crossed all the fucking lines. She goes, who's Taylor gonna get married to? And Peter said, Taylor's gonna get married to a guy. And I looked at my mom like, I'm not gay, Mom. What the fuck? And then my mom was like, let's ask him when you're gonna die. And I was like, no. And my mom asked him, how is Taylor gonna die and when? And Peter's answered, he's gonna be beaten by a baseball bat by his gay lover at age 22. This is part 3 of story time. I was like, Mom, why would this happen to me? And my mom was like, let's ask him, why would this happen to Taylor? Peter's answered said I would get testicular cancer at age 20 and my pee-pee would fall off. And my gay lover would get pregnant and I'm to fucking blame. I immediately started crying. I ran to my room, locked myself in the room, dropped my pants, looked at my dick and went, you're not going nowhere.